What is up, guys, gals, and all you awesome minions of different shapes and sizes? It is me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some Overwatch on the PC. It's great. It's fantastic. Go out, buy it. Saying that though, hold back a second. Now, I didn't think this game was going to be that good. I honestly thought it wasn't going to be that catchy. I didn't think I was going to kind of like lure towards it. But then I played the beta eventually. It took me like half a year to actually get into it. But after I played it, I was hooked. I really wanted to play more. I wanted to try more of these characters, see where it went. And the fantastic thing is that Blizzard have actually made a game where it's quality over quantity, which is kind of unusual, because generally you get a nice balance of the two. Now, even though you have all these really nice characters, you don't really have many things to do in it. You have like the standard like objective game modes, like escort this weird truck thing, or capture some points, and that's kind of it. There's not really anything else to it. Like, it's surprising that this game, which they're filling up with loads of lore in like the Wikipedia and all these like prequel comics and things, doesn't actually have that much storytelling per se. Like, all the characters are really interesting. I've been reading about their backstories on the Wikipedia, and they've been really, really good. Like, this character here, Roadhog, is actually a villain. He's actually cast as a villain. He's not actually one of the Overwatch characters, a part of the team, the superheroes, and he's really fun to play. He kind of plays a little bit like Patches, or is it Pudge? You know, from Dota and League of Legends. Really good games. Even, let's say, like Blitzcrank, you know, from League of Legends is Blitzcrank, right? And then you have Pudge, which is Heroes of the Storm. And Patches is... no. And then Patches is... Smart... I've lost it, but this character kind of works like that. He's a close combat character who has a hook that can basically throw out and catch people, bring them in, and he kind of shoots them in the face. Instead of a meat cleaver, he uses a shotgun. And he's really awesome. He even has an ability where he can kind of like self-heal himself with like oxygen tanks in his mask. Really fun character. Did not think I'd be into this type of thing. But now, I really want to try this character out. Say in another game like League of Legends, I really want to give out a go of Pudge or Patches or Blitzcrank. I want to see what those characters are like, because I always looked like Vi or something, but Roadhog has really got me into it. And the funny thing is that a lot of these characters have got me into different playstyles, which is really cool, because I didn't expect that. I didn't think that I'd be going into different like areas of like, you know, uncomfort zones in a way, because generally you stay with your comfort zone. Say if you're an assault character, you generally play as someone, say like Soldier 76, or say someone like an all-around melee or something, or a range character, or a support, or a medic. And I've been finding that I'm switching between everything. I'm playing as the flying rocket launcher character called... Shit! I'm trying to get used to all the characters. But then, even say like just playing as a medic, the medics are so good in this. And like a defensive character, or a turret, or there's just so much. A tank. I never generally play as tanks. I'm playing as tanks now. Overwatch really gets you into that kind of idea of mixing things up, where you have to change on the fly. You have to constantly adapt in the maps. You cannot stick to a certain character generally. You can, but it might not be beneficial to your team. You're always having to like find the counter to the enemy that you're fighting. You know, it's kind of cool like that, but really enjoying it, really loving it. Overwatch people, check this space for more videos. We're going to be doing loads more Overwatch. I've been really having a nice time with it. The matches are around like 10 minutes as well, which is so good, because generally matches are, you know, in like a multiplayer game, generally last to maybe about like 20 minutes at the moment. Like say with Battleborn, that's a 20-minute match, and that's a lot of slogging. But this is like 5 minutes per round, 10 minutes. One side goes for it, one side goes for the next one. That is basically it. And really liking that. Really liking that it's quick in and out matches. None of that kind of like having to like slog it and do these long skirmishes. I really appreciate that they're kind of like respecting my time. Really loving that. I would love to know your opinion though. Comment section below. I would love to know. What do you think to Overwatch? Have you been playing at the moment? What did you think to it? Is it your cup of tea? Because it definitely is mine. Though I'm adding it to the mix though, because I will be covering this Battleborn and maybe a little something else. We'll wait and see. I don't know if it's going to be Doom more, or maybe Uncharted potentially. I'm not too sure. What do you think? Comment section below that too. Either way, we'd love to know all of your opinion. It's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy. Choose some Overwatch today on the PC, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.